Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another daily energy draw. Today we're going to be using the Gaia Oracle, and yesterday was a lot of messages, a lot of powerful messages, so we're going to get right into it and see what does Spirit have to say to us today. Happy February, by the way, I forgot to say. Going to have some romance readings up on the channel. We're going to have some Sacred Union energy updates, see what's going on in your connection, so make sure that you guys stay tuned for that throughout this month. Okay. Spirit, what do you have to say to us today? What's going on today? Oh, Sacred Journey. Oh, okay. This is on the heels of yesterday's, where it's not the destination, it's the journey, and that's what this is. This ascension journey really is a journey leading you home to yourself is what I'm hearing. It says life cycles, family, and transformation. So I feel like at the tail end of yesterday's daily, it was really bringing in this sense of unity consciousness, really bringing the sense of this is why you're here, this is why you're transforming, bringing in the sense of oneness, not just to bring you home to yourself, but to bring you home to the remembrance that we are all one. And I really feel like we're moving into this next phase, moving into this next cycle of our ascension journey where we are really remembering this. Yeah, look, we have Ocean of Eternal Love at the bottom of the deck. Healing, creativity, and fertility. Those are the key words there, but that's what this really feels like. It really feels like we are opening up to just more and more love within ourselves, more and more love with our counterparts, more and more love with God, source energy, more and more love with all. Really moving us into this next phase of oneness. And they keep bringing me back to that rainbow matrix, that vision that I had. It started with the vision of the rainbow road, the rainbow corridor, whatever it is that you want to call it, the rainbow hallway, where it really felt like we were traveling down this rainbow road, for lack of a better word. Check out the channel messages on that. But then just last week, they had shown me this grid, this rainbow grid, very soft energy, very light energy, very warm energy that was coming through with this. And this is the new earth matrix, the new earth grid that we're really anchoring in. It's this rainbow energy, this beautiful level of consciousness, this higher consciousness. We really have shifted dimensions. We really have shifted into this new earth. And remember, new earth dimensions are just levels of consciousness, higher levels of consciousness. And so a lot of us are anchoring in that fifth dimensional consciousness, but it's higher than that. We're bringing in 7th, 9th, 12th dimensions. We're bringing in that energy, shifting that template. We are bridging the divide is what they just said. That is what this sacred journey is all about. It's like these cards here, these circles are these dimensions, and what you're actually doing is you're bringing that template down into the physical plane through you embodying that energy. So that's what embodiment and anchoring in is really all about. Through you embodying that energy, through you embodying that higher consciousness in your physical incarnation, you are being the bridge between the spiritual and the human, for lack of a better word, through spiritual and the physical is what they just said. So it's no longer just spirit. It's no longer just like ethereal. You're really bringing that down into the physical plane through the shift in consciousness. And so it's almost like, it was interesting. I think it was yesterday's daily, we were getting some third eye activations as well. You're going to start seeing more with your physical eyes. For example, things that you didn't believe was true, it's coming into our consciousness. What they're actually saying is, if you notice, over the past several years, magic has been in the collective consciousness in the form of like movies and television and books and things like that. But that's for a reason. It's like it's preparation. Like unicorns and dragons and all this stuff that seemed like it was a realm of fantasy is actually returning to our consciousness, and we're going to start seeing it with our third eyes and with our physical eyes. For example, this isn't like so magical. I mean, I experienced dragons and unicorns. Even it sounds even crazy to me to speak of that, because I didn't even know that existed outside of mythology. But then I started bringing in that energy and feeling that energy and seeing that with my third eye. But I've started seeing things with my physical eyes as well. If you guys know, I talked about that a couple of weeks ago, where I was actually seeing a dog that wasn't here. That wasn't my dog. It was like a spirit guide dog, the wolfhound, with my physical eyes. And that was wild for me. I work very closely with dragon energy. I've felt unicorn energy come in, but it's bridging that. It's going to be bringing that to your physical experience too over the course of these next several years, is what they're saying. So this is almost like it's preparation. You're bringing down that template. So keep working with the energy, keep going on your transformation journey, on your evolutionary journey, because this is all about soul evolution now. It's not about the physical evolution, it's about the soul's evolution, the soul's remembrance. That's what you're doing on the sacred journey. You are remembering the depth of love that is the creation of the universe, how much love exists in the universe, how much love exists in you, the true power of that love, the truth of that love, and how love is everything. Love is all. And the more we embody that sense of love and every facet of love, the more we are ascending, and the more we ascend, the more we bring that template of love down. And that's where we're like, what they're saying is that's where the magic is. That's where the magic is. That's where the miracles transform, or come in, because it is all a proponent of love. Miracles are proponents of love. And so really bringing that in. And what they just pointed me to was rooting that into the physical plane. So it's like it's in the branches, it's in the very tips, it's in the ethereal realm. We're rooting that in, anchoring that in, bringing that down to the physical plane. That's what this journey really is all about. So they just pointed me to the numbers as well that might be synchronous for some of you. 22 and 44. 44 being that foundation, 22 being that balance, that partnership, that love, that unity energy. So really anchoring that in as this new foundation, as this new earth, as this new matrix, this new rainbow grid. Whoa. Okay, beautiful. All right, you guys. That's going to be it for today's daily. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, and we'll see you tomorrow.